Welcome back to Pandemic Legacy, and I'm Fireweaver, and the rest of the team here are ready for the game of April that we're in the middle of right now. I believe it's Malinka's turn. The board is looking okay for us at the moment, and yeah, I'm feeling good about our chances.
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good as well.
I'm not.
Yeah, I've got a couple of options here. I can head towards red, start curing things there, hoping to pick up the soul card from you as soon as possible.
Yep.
See, 1, 2. One would mean I couldn't pick up anything in the area. Can I do something smart?
Well, being over in red isn't bad
can do
anyway,
cure
just because
Shanghai.
it spreads us out for dispatching purposes.
Yeah, I can cure Shanghai.
Yeah. And even
Or
though
to
red
cure-
is
yeah, and a
okay
seal
now,
that could actually happen.
We can go down to Manila and do things in Sydney and Ho Chi Minh as well.
what you could do is also place quarantine markers somewhere.
Or build military
Or
bases.
just cure Sydney.
Immediately, but
Or build
That
military
costs a
bases.
card fire.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that does.
And you're the only one who can use them at the moment.
No, that's not true. Bartmoss can as well. He has the
Dispatcher can as well,
veteran
yeah.
upgrade, which means he can dispatch everyone that way as well for the free shuffle flight thing.
So, couple of options. I can't build yet because that'll take a card that's actually well needed. If I get a 4th card, and I can actually cure a red already.
yeah.
You know, we might want to make that a priority. Just get it out of the way.
What's that? Clear red.
Cure red. Yeah.
Can
if
do.
I move to soul, you can just give it to me. I can end there by moving to Shanghai, curing it, and then moving to soul. I think Rolf showed that move earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Basically, 1, 2, 3,
3.
And back up to soul
4.
for 4. Cool.
And by my next turn, we can cure red.
Possibly the next.
As long as you
Maybe.
end there as well.
Possibly this
Yeah.
next action might turn everything on its head. So draw some cards.
Epidemic.
Epidemic.
Yeah.
There it is.
So the track goes up by 1.
Yep. Show us a card, fire.
In fact.
Kinshasa.
Kinshasa. Ah, that's an annoying spot.
Yes.
Okay.
Nothing we need to do more.
Well,
Shuffle deck and
shuffle
then
and
check
put
the
them on
cities.
top. Yeah. You can
Okay.
take your next card. Oh, maybe not just yet, but I don't think it makes a difference.
No, it's London.
Okay, and we still need to infect two places.
cities.
2 cities.
Yeah, go ahead, Malinka.
Yep. Not Kinshasa, not Kinshasa.
Chicago.
Chicago.
That's okay.
And San Francisco.
San Francisco.
So a lot of the
That's also
blue.
Which I
Okay.
cured.
Yeah.
Which means, fire, your one of your actions will be
Kinshasa. Yeah.
quarantining Kinshasa.
Yeah, exactly. That's probably my number 1 action.
Yeah.
So let's just get that done. Right, so where am I
Yes.
3
currently?
actions left.
So
You're in
1,
You can
Atlanta.
end up at
2, 3. I can get to soul, but I can't pass the card, right?
No,
That's
see.
it won't
okay.
be necessary. He can take it his turn.
Yes.
But
It
then,
won't-
in which case,
Yeah.
can you? It's possible that I could move and do something else, and the dispatch can move me to you by moving from player to player, which would be less moves used to do the same action, and
Can
I
I
can
do
use.
that to move? Can I move him? Can I move you into a rioting city though? I don't think so. There are flights or charter flights in or out,
Wait a minute. What does it say?
and Seoul is rioting.
It doesn't say it's a flight. Well, I guess it is a flight. I
Nope,
guess, but
It's not a flight. No,
Yeah.
the charter flights, or charter flights is when you use cards. What is a direct flight?
I'm thinking.
But it's
that's
just from
fast.
pawn to pawn, which though it's not discovered as a flight, I mean, what other way of getting there would there be?
Well, it's not described as flight. What do we want to look it up quickly?
I can try. Yeah, I've got the FAQ up. So,
City with another player. Yeah, it doesn't say so. But that's a pretty big thing to know.
Yeah.
But okay, so let's see. I also kind of want to pass on the Chicago card, of course.
no, I can't see any rules against it to say that it's that what that is
Okay.
as a flight.
Alright, then. Okay, then I guess it's just
then
a
I have an idea.
secret operative type insertion thing, like a James Bond out of the submarine type action.
I've got an idea if you guys are interested.
Yep.
It's actually dependent on what cards you will draw, though. You'll always have to dump one, unfortunately. Hopefully a black one. But if you don't draw a blue one, you do want to end up in Chicago. So what you could do is move to Chicago,
Yep.
cure twice. Then
Bartmoss can.
Bartmoss can move there, give you the blue card, teleport you to Seal, and I can take the red one then at the end.
It does sound like a great plan. I agree. Okay, we'll do that then. Oh, that's only one action, isn't it? So I got one action left over after this.
2 actions.
you're
You
right,
could
it's only one action.
place a quarantine marker either in Atlanta or in Chicago. Not that
Yeah.
really helps tons, but you know,
It'll help in the
Yeah,
end.
play-
have an action.
I will put it in.
left over.
I'll put it in Chicago because it's in the middle of the action,
Yeah.
I guess, and already gaining markers every now and then. So I
We've already
Yeah,
drew
good
it
idea.
here.
yeah. So we'll just do that. Okay, cool. That works for me. Right.
2 cards.
Riyadh.
Discard one anyway, right? 2 4s.
Oh,
can,
take it
take
to
the
your hand,
hand.
I'd say.
Oh yeah, sorry. And Essen. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm up too close to doing things now. 3, 4.
Yeah.
You'll have to dump the black card,
Yes.
Yeah, I
and
think
you'll probably have to dump one of the yellow cards as well in the end.
the hand limit is 7, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm good
so
right
once
now.
Bartmoss passes you Chicago, you'll probably have to dump one of the yellow cards.
If you want this black card, if I do, oh whoa. Oh, you don't have enough cards to do the trick. All right,
I
never
don't have
mind.
enough cards. I was already
No.
looking at the ability.
Yeah.
It's a fortune, but
Yeah.
I can't do it.
Yeah,
No, that would really hurt us more than it would help.
yeah.
The thing is, we don't necessarily need to pass on the blue card right away. We could delay that by 1 turn. We don't really gain that much from curing it, I guess.
It makes it possible to
Yes, we do,
eradicate
because we can
it
eradicate it.
at that point.
Yeah. And I'm in walking healing Jesus.
Yeah, okay, but we can still do that 1 turn later, right? We don't have to stop removing those cubes. It's already at the
the
point
sooner the better.
where...
Yeah, when it we've
One thing we've learned, Bartmoss, is the sooner the better with this game, because the next infection will
It's-
be in the next circle as well.
It's true, yes, but I'm trying to come up here with a plan that doesn't involve... Well, I guess we still have Sydney on roll for the red cards.
yeah, I think we were okay. In many
You can
ways.
actually use Sydney later on to teleport and cure that one in Ho Chi Minh City if he's interested.
I haven't infected
Yeah,
yet, have
but
I? I forgot.
Yeah,
No,
you did.
you haven't.
Good point.
Shanghai
Shanghai.
and
Where are you again there?
and the Kinshasa problem. So
Yeah.
Okay, that just
Luckily-
became a problem.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't want fire to remove.
I can
any of
cure
the
that
yellow
in my
cards.
round. I can cure that in my round.
Okay. Yeah, you can.
Yeah, you can. Nice.
But for 1 turn, if an epidemic comes on Bartmoss's turn, then it becomes a bit. But I doubt it. But we'll see.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
We'll see.
It's a risk. We really don't have a choice but take that risk. But
Yeah.
yeah, I don't want fire to drop any of the yellow cards because it might be him who also does yellow.
Well,
No, oh yeah, I see what you mean.
true, but
so
we potentially we've got a lot of the game left, and where those yellow cards get
Yeah.
drawn can change easily. I'm not
Yes.
worried about discarding and using yellow for what they're there for.
And it's only one yellow. And the smartest one
Yep,
to dump
I think
for him
curing
would
blue
be-
is better than dumping than losing one yellow card.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
agree.
but we're not curing blue, but perhaps this
We can't
delay
cure
that.
it the next round. I think we can't.
We can't.
Well, it would be
Yeah.
bad, but there's a lot of reasons why it'd be bad. Just trust me, the best decision right now is for us to do whatever we can of taking care of blue.
Oh, okay.
Don't forget, if we do that, blue also become teleport cards.
Yes, but still, I'd prefer Fire to ditch. I think the red card over the yellows. That's all I'm saying.
No, because we need that to
But
cure
okay.
red right now.
Yes, but we still have the Sydney card, for example.
Which is a lot of travel for me.
Yeah, and would
Yeah,
take our medic away from curing Kinshasa.
We set up the stuff for souls, so we have to go with it.
All right, sure, we'll do it. Whatever, I don't care. So first,
I
of
get
all,
your
I'm gonna
logic.
check out.
I just
Here,
I
it's
think-
your decision.
Alright, yeah, okay. I just think playing the odds, I think this is a slightly better. Lima or Johannesburg? I would say. Where's Lima? Over here. Alright, I'll
Yeah.
discard Lima then.
Yeah.
In case I have to use Johannesburg as a teleport. It's in a bit of a better place.
And then
Okay.
teleport Fire to Sal.
Yeah.
So that's 3 actions.
No, I'll have to. Is there a person there?
Yeah.
Oh,
There's a
there.
person
Oh, yeah.
right.
It's camouflage again. I didn't see the thing.
Let's
It
see,
looked
what's
like a
useful
little
for
bit
your
of a
fourth
leg. I was like,
action?
oh, it's a...
And you've
Yeah.
got 1 action
So
left.
there was 1, 2, 3. I have 1 action left, which is more or less wasted, which means I should move somewhere.
To Atlanta.
Uh,
Head towards yellow.
It's probably a good call.
yeah, or I could stamp myself in San Francisco. Take that. It's, take care of that next turn if I have something to spare. Or I
That's
can
true, if
also
he's
move.
near there.
I can
Actually,
also. I can also maybe move a Rove 1 square somewhere. Is that gonna help?
Yes, it does, because it means he can cure both Lagos and Kinshasa, if you move him closer to that.
Nope.
1, 2.
Nope, I can't.
No, he can't.
No, you're right, sorry.
Well, you could use.
But it might still be helpful. I mean, more helpful than moving me to San Francisco.
What, moving him over to Algiers, for example? Rolf to Algiers.
Yeah, I don't.
Or Istanbul. Whichever.
Yeah.
Well, Istanbul's. No, yeah. Yeah, it does. It's
I
slightly
could
better.
also, as my first action,
Well, not
before
Istanbul,
doing all
but-
that, I could have plucked down a quarantine thing in Atlanta. That's also
So we haven't
also an
drawn
option.
it yet.
I know, but
Does-
you know,
Doesn't
that
mean
is
it's a
an
bad
option
action.
for the move. Yeah, exactly. I mean,
think
like if
moving
we
me
gain,
is better. If you
that's
move to me, I can
what-
end in Lagos, and I'm set up to go across the ocean to Bogota and Miami if they need it.
Also, Bart Moss.
okay. I'm
we
fine
forgot
with that, but
forecasting.
that's yeah, we did forget
Oh.
forecasting.
Yep.
So like, for fuck's sake.
Do it now, because it's only hindered us not to have the information earlier. So do the forecast now, and then it might adjust your decision you're about to make.
So this is the first one.
Taipei
Taipei.
and it's not actually happening now. And Milan. Okay.
Milan.
No, I'm just pointing him out. Which has a quarantine marker.
Did you put them in back to? Oh yeah, no, that's right. Yeah, cool.
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Not that it makes a difference, because I will pull both of them. So does this change our decision in any way?
You could go to San
Not really, I think.
Francisco and be closer to the red action,
Yeah,
but I
if
don't
he
know.
moves me to Algiers, I can then end the Lagos and be set up for yellow.
Okay, I'm happy with that too.
Yeah.
All right. There's basically there's
Okay.
a lot
So
of
a smart
moves,
one.
yeah, which are about the same. So we'll take that one.
Exactly. So I'm completely fine with moving our medic down to North Africa.
Cool.
Then
And
let's
that
infect the
completes
world.
that.
Oh,
No,
first
first
cards
name.
for you.
Yeah, which might be
Yeah.
epidemic. Baghdad. Oh, you're all the blacks.
So I'm getting close for black here.
I actually don't mind because it's harder for him to cure
And there's the
diseases.
yellow one.
All right, good. Interesting.
Yeah. The
Passage.
black ones are fine here. Kinshasa,
So-
okay. And
Infects.
infections. So that's
Taipei.
Taipei.
What a
Didn't
surprise.
foresee that.
And Milan,
And Milan. Wow.
which was an
I removed the
infection.
quarantine marker on it.
Yep, cool.
Yeah, you guys please remind me of the forecast.
Okay.
We'll try.
I mean, I'm taking over for Aussie, so of course I have to forget, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Rolf, your turn.
Cairo is 1, Sue 3, and cure Kinshasa.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice move.
Everybody agrees?
Yep.
Yep.
I can't see any
Yes,
problems
yeah,
with
yeah,
that
that's
at all.
fine.
That's great.
That's perfect.
Yeah. It's a fast round, but it's the best one for me.
I agree.
Yep.
A lot of time we're working ahead of the
epidemic.
for you. You
Yeah.
know, it is an epidemic.
Oh, good call, it
Uh,
seems.
So this is a bunch of things that are going to happen here.
Increase.
So we increase the marker here, which means the reminder track is going to happen. Now, bear in mind
Nope.
that
Once
that
it's resolved. Yeah.
we resolve the epidemic card first. So we're ready for this. So first of all,
Yep.
Washington 3 cards, 3 on.
Okay.
Then we need to take these and
Shuffle it.
oops, shuffle it,
and infect 2.
and
Nope, no, they're not.
whoa. The epidemic
Infect
card
2 is the next phase.
is a different phase.
What? No, it says once
Intensify.
the second epidemic card has been completely resolved. The card has to
Shuffle
be
the cards
completely
in the
resolved
infection,
before we-
discard the pile, and put them on top of the infection deck. So not.
That was
and I
the
still
last
have to
step.
draw 1 card. Yeah.
Oh,
that's
okay.
the last step.
Don't draw
Now,
that last card because
legacy
it
deck.
could be another epidemic. I don't think it
Okay.
is, but it could be. So legacy deck first. So
Oh my god.
Coda has mutated again, producing frightening results. Victim's skin turns translucent, showing the viscera and tissue beneath. Even worse, these faded often experience periods of great rage, attacking anything within sight. They're agitated, confused during these times, often hallucinating and exhibiting bizarre or abnormal behaviour. After these aggressive periods, the faded are normal in demeanour, although horrible to behold. We have a ton of boxes to open at this point.
Holy fuck.
So, we now have the faded has arrived. We'll start off and open R, if I can ping it if you find it. Oh, there it is.
Still keeping the mission briefing open.
That's cool. Right, R,
Uh.
and I'll grab both from here. Right. So, you now have top secret clearance, open package 3. Okay, that can be grabbed. So, I'll read this as well before we do that. Right, from now on, place faded figures instead of coda cubes, including game setup. Cities will change into faded cities as faded figures appear in them. Before placing fading figures onto a city, mark the city as a faded city using the stickers that follow, which we're about to get. Replace all coda cubes in a city, if any, with faded figures. Then proceed normally, triggering an outbreak if you would need to place a full faded figure. So it's like another cube, but these are called faded. And a city will become, you know, quote unquote, a faded city. So let's grab 3. Is that the only thing in there? So now we've got the faded.
I think you want to place it right next to the black box.
Well,
Black bag, I mean. Right here.
Yeah.
well, I guess we could.
That's a good
Fine.
idea.
If you've already done it. All right, fine. Right. Next is you. You. Nope.
That's you.
All right.
Around here.
Got it. Convert adjacent cities. If a faded city outbreaks into any city, even one that's a different colour than the coded virus, mark that city as a faded city. This city will now produce faded figures instead of cubes of its original disease. When cities of other diseases outbreak into a faded city, place cubes as per the normal rules.
Ooh. That makes it untreatable in different cities and destroying the city.
Possibly. So that goes in our
Okay.
rules.
So far it doesn't
Outbreaks on black is
really-
now a bad thing.
It's always been a bad thing, but yes.
Right, E.
So
Up
did
here.
it say that we replaced the existing black cubes with faded or not?
Yeah, we'll get to all of that in a second.
Okay.
Starting turns with faded figures. When you begin your turn, if your pawn is in a city with one or more faded figures, take one scar and add it to your character card. Remember, if you cannot add a scar, your character is lost. So there's
Crying out loud.
it's totally it's kicking off this.
We are
this
so
month.
fucked.
Right, S.
That's you.
Okay, thank you. When adding faded figures to a city with a quarantine marker, remove the quarantine marker instead. If you're unable to place the number of faded figures actually needed on the board, you lose the game. So rather like running out of cubes, if we run out of faded figures, it's also game over. So how many
Okay.
in that?
Okay.
37 faded is possible.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's the same as the other stuff, isn't it?
No, it's more.
Yeah,
No, it's a
actually.
little more, yeah.
Yeah.
Which makes
No, it's
sense
the same.
since
Yeah, V. If you're unable to need on the board, you lose a game. Well, that's just something that goes in the rules. We'll just add it over to this side of the rules additions. Okay, then the numbers. 29, which is over here. Alright, okay. I think this is adjustment for what Coda is. Cannot be treated, cannot be cured. We place faded figures instead of cubes, and we convert infected cities to faded cities.
Shall I
yeah,
try
we
the
could
other?
did- yeah.
It's in it.
That doesn't happen yet, by the way. I think it happens on the first. Wait a minute. Some rules for
First, next, let's see.
Let's finish the cubes first. 36.
Yeah, cubes currently on the board aren't replaced until that city comes up in the infection set and it's eligible for it. So, all right. So we did 29. 36 is over here. There's 3 packets here, so 36, 36, 36. Right. So faded city markers. City series. The first city to gain a faded figure is City 0. Place this sticker on that city. Okay, which is this city? This marker.
I'm calling Chennai. It's gotta be Chennai.
It feels like it thematically for us. It should be. All right, 30,
Yes.
33 is over here. Faded city markers.
Okay. fair
Didn't we already had? What was the
Another-
other one?
Yeah, well, already had 16 of
enough.
them.
We have faded figures. Oh,
Well,
uh,
fine. They're next to each
Okay,
other for
just-
whatever reason.
leave them there. Whatever. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's fine.
31. That wasn't.
New scars.
Oh, scars.
Okay, terrified. It takes one more action for you to drive a ferry to a city containing faded. You cannot share knowledge except with someone you have a relationship with. Or it takes one more action for you to quarantine. They're potential scars. John, if someone can pick that up for me.
Yeah.
So that was 31 and 33 we done. And 16 I believe is the last one of this.
Yeah.
Okay, 16. We got a new unfunded event, Airstrike. We can remove a faded figure from any city. Play at any time, not an action. That could be something to add. Where's the unfunded events over here.
Yeah.
Right, so that's that
Okay.
dealt with. Right. So stop draw this card at the end of our first game in April before selecting our upgrades. So
Okay. Oh, for crying out loud.
Yeah.
okay, so
Alright.
I
So we
think
still have the infection now to do.
I still have to draw a second card and infect cities.
yep, do it.
Yes.
Yep. Let's
Do
do
that.
it.
That's fine.
Karachi. Okay.
Okay. And let's infect the shit.
Shanghai.
Shanghai.
Shanghai,
That's fine.
So, up here.
And San Francisco.
San Francisco, that's also fine.
Okay.
Still dangerous.
And it would make it Malinka's turn next, right? I think that's where we're at in general.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so with all that action, I think it's probably a good time to wrap up this episode. So the story continues. We now have faded. Get your shotguns ready. It's going to be one hell of a war. See you next time, folks. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Crystal
Goodbye.
fade on us.